Hey everybody, it's me, Jum Jumington, former CEO of Jumington Dynamics, broadcasting live from the Jumington Dynamics Auxiliary Hazardous Material Storage Facility somewhere in the world. And thankfully, it sounds like the asphalt truck that unceremoniously decided to just come and dump a whole street outside my building. Well, the building, it's not mine anymore, has moved on. So as long as they're not coming back, it was it's real fun, something like that, because it triggers the noise gate on my microphone. And you can't really hear the truck because it's just like a vibration. So it just sounds like someone's slapping the microphone like really quickly, because it's just like, hope. It was awful. It was awful. So I'm glad it's going. Animation of you running into the door new? Nope. I've been using that almost since the start, probably from the start. I made those pretty quickly. I've been using the same stuff for quite some time. I don't think I forget it. Sometimes I do, because it's two separate scenes, but it's all buttons mapped out on my nice Stream Deck. If you're streaming and you don't use a Stream Deck, are you really living? Or maybe you are and you're fine. It works for me. Forgot you in the door. Yeah, I keep meaning to redo that. So when I started out, I see some questions here before I get to that. I want to say, right, welcome to everybody that's in here. Fire Demon, of course, you've been here for a while. You are the first. Yo, Kaiju, always appreciate this. Sky, for Head and Mo Gaming, the best Mega Man. Let's go. Is it? We'll see. I remember liking it when it was new. I remember liking it when it came out, and I played a little bit there. And Fire Demon, I see your messages. Ready for the 5th game? I am ready. I played a little bit of it. Because I was trying to get the overlay adjusted. Because some of the later games make more use of the overscan area, and I usually just kind of clip that stuff out, because on the left side you'll just get a black bar, on the right side you'll see some glitchiness because it's preloading the graphics. But I want to expand that on a little bit more, so I had it up for a little bit. I don't think I didn't get very far. So we're rolling on that. Yo, what's up, Flash? How's it going? Pretty good so far, so good. So our Friday 13th stream. GG, I'm beating Jason after like 35 years. Yeah. Plus the larger charge shots. Are they larger in this? I don't remember, but the size of the charge shots helps a lot with a lot of enemies. Like their positioning sets it up for that. I remember that much. Yeah, Friday the 13th. So Fire Demon had pointed out some speedrun times on that, and it was like 2 minutes and some seconds, and I was like, that can't be true. That can't be true. So I went and looked it up, and I went and watched it, and there was a tool-assisted speedrun that was pretty fast that chooses a different route, but no, they just you keep resetting the game until you get an optimal position, an optimal start position that gives a very predictable path for Jason. You know where he starts. You quickly go get the torch, run down, just gun him down, just chase him out of the cabin, run him down in the streets, and chew through it. And I watched some of those, like, oh wow. A lot of practice and a lot of work going into analyzing his route and stuff. So no, it's just legit. It's legit. I still really enjoy just playing it, just fumbling through it and trying my best to get through it. But maybe next year's Friday the 13th, I will give that a shot. I'll make that the thing next time to see how low I can get following that particular path. Taz maybe out 215. Yeah, the Taz goes a slightly different route. It does some cabin fights that would be more difficult, and also the timing is extremely tight on those. Speedrunners are stupid. I respect speedrunners tremendously. I'm not a speedrunner. I don't particularly want to speedrun games. I do like, if I play a game multiple times, if it's a time thing, I like to get the time down a little bit, or at least perform better in it. Not so much about time as much as just being able to feel better about my playthrough of it. But I would like to try that. Try to speedrun Dark Souls once upon a time. Ooh. Yeah, some of that stuff gets pretty nuts. We optimize the fun out of games. Yeah, that's why I don't do that. Yeah, 2 minutes is wild. So yeah, the one I watched, like, you get it set up so that Jason starts out in a cabin on the southern edge of the screen. You got Mark in the northern edge, right by the forest. You run in, grab the note. Jason's already in that cabin. You run up and grab the note, get the torch, come back, come down into it. Use a trick where you swap counselors to get back to Mark being the only person in the cabin. So he just walks outside. Jason's out there. You hit him and just chase him down. And in 3 fights, he's down. And then when you start the, I think before the second one, you run to another cabin and give the torch to Chrissy, and Chrissy takes over. And then Chrissy just like runs him down. Like he starts right outside Chrissy's cabin. She's chasing him down. It's pretty nuts. Sometimes Taz just does stuff that doesn't even save time. Well, yeah, that's a lot of the Mega Man stuff. They'll just style on people because it looks neat. It looks neat, and it's difficult for a person to pull off. But yeah, I did look that up, and I was in disbelief. And I've been proven, no, it's just a straight run, heavily practiced, with a deep knowledge of the game. So I have a lot of respect for that. I'm not particularly angling to go into that myself. But I do have a lot of respect for that. Frame perfect death for no reason. It just looks cool. That's all it comes down to. It looks neat. That's about that. Are you gonna try Lakeview Cabin? I think I will. What's up, Utter Chaos Gaming? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, I'd like to try it. I gotta check. I don't own it currently, so I gotta go check my finances. Taz just flexes. That's it. Yep. Some of like the best Taz that are like the ones where they reprogram, like Super Mario World, and they break it so much that they're writing new games inside of it. You love those games? It looked like it was my kind of like obtuseness, my kind of like there's a puzzle going on here. There's a pattern. There's stuff to explore and find. So I would like to give that a try. I'd like to give that a try. I may just wait till next month on that. I know there's another Friday the 13th. I think in December. I'm not gonna stream on that, but I may play Friday the 13th off time. It's called me Primo Gaming at the start after seeing my birthday suit last night. I gotta get real formal now. It just got real weird. A glitch to skip Crystal Man stage. It's hard to set up. Well, I go straight through. There's some stuff I like, but I like the stages. Crystal Man stage has the crystal drops. I remember that. But that's not too bad. I don't remember these bosses being like a super pain. And I do know like beat makes some of the stuff trivial in this, but well, let's see. Let's see what we got. All right, well, let's get suited up here. And let's head over to the game. Mega Man 5 properly. Yep. We get an actual opening on this one, which is nice. I had to eventually console a walkthrough. I didn't know Morse code. Never would have thought to get the good end in 5. Got to go back to 3. So, wow. I probably would have picked up, like, it's Morse code, and I would have had to look up what it is. Dies one of the enemy spawn without the ball. It's about 30 seconds till new spawn in the boss door. I'll have to look at that offline afterwards. Before I come back to these again, because I'll come back to all these games again and try and do better than I had done before. All right, so get my reference thing just for reference. We're on Starman first. Also, the stream 18+ afterwards, since you gotta sex through a lot of puzzles. Wow. Yeah, the music in this is really good. I didn't dislike 4's music. I just didn't think it was all that memorable. But I like that so far. Like, title music's good. Some of the music I remember, this is pretty decent, pretty solid. The best gamer win. Well, I'm gonna lose, so you can take from that what you will. Starting it up with Starman. I believe this Mega Man is banned in Vietnam as well. Is it really? Why? That's bizarre. I could kind of see 6, not for good reasons. But just because 6, they tried to feature, like, I just kind of stood there and took that. I panicked. I panicked is what I did. This music is solid. Napalm Man. Oh. Nope. I'm already... I know I could just shoot him, but... already have to backstart. I didn't even consider that. Shows what I'm thinking of. All I was thinking of was like... ooh, free life. Like several countries that have issues with other countries, I guess I would say. And there's like they try and represent some other countries from what I remember in 6, and some of that might have got someone. I didn't think about the napalm thing. I don't even know what I'm trying to say with that. Replace Napalm Man for Tunnel Man. That's how they won. Oh my god. Space physics for people who hate water. I mean, isn't space physics just like, all right. Try not to die here. All right, good. I mean, space physics is just... so here's a trick. If you're having trouble with that, just let him hit you. Go away. I swear. Yeah, if you just let him hit you, you can just damage dodge out of that stuff. I was trying to slide. Obviously, they didn't work. Iframe saved lives. Yeah, it's funny because like previous games didn't do that, you know. Previous games were just like, too bad. I am taking a lot of hits though. Oh, one of those, eh? It's another one of those one-ups right on the spikes. Oh. I don't really need to slide there. And it's actually kind of dangerous. Oh, I got it. Oh, these things. Oh, come on. Where's the soft spot? The body. Body blue. Some of your Mega Man streams been blowing up. I mean, they've been doing okay. I honestly, like, I rarely go back and look at the VODs to see how the views are. All I know is one of them got a comment that just said ultra cringe. And I'm just like, yum, yum, yum. I eat it up. Anytime I see stuff like that, that's like, I used to get a lot of comments that are like, this would be a lot better without that stupid AI garbage. And I'm like, what AI garbage are you talking about? There's no AI involved at all. And it took me a while to realize they're talking about the VTuber model. It's like, oh, that's what it is. That's what it is now. Try not to get hit, try not to die. Yeah, I mean, it's you can just blast those guys and get through there. But if it's tricky like jumping, it's just as quick to just plow through them, and then you just walk on the spikes a little bit. 2.6K. Really? I didn't even see that. To go back out. One thing I do notice is I get a lot of views on stuff, and then it's like they watch for like 5 minutes and left. The eyes are always a soft spot. Yeah, there's something with like the color change in the eye where it's vulnerable. The body, a little below the eye seems to do the trick. So this guy, I don't remember being too bad. I just got to get him to throw his shield and dodge it. Oh. Oh, very favorable pattern here. Very generous of you, Starman. Maybe not that. That's fine. Get him. One more. There we go. There we go. Super Arrow Glitch and Boss Rush. No, I don't know that one. Pro one is 2.9K right now. Oh, geez, I'll have to go look at that. I'll have to go look at that and see how much people are actually watching it. Because Mega Man's like a very, very popular series. So I know it'll attract a lot of viewers. But there are a lot of people who like the game, don't like VTubers, or like VTubers, but won't like this VTuber, or how I play it or what I say, and they won't stick around for real long. So, but that is cool. That is cool. I'm seeing a lot of views on that stuff. I'll have to look afterwards. I honestly don't. It is like to my detriment, I guess. I just kind of do whatever I want, how I want it. And then whatever comes from that is like, that's fine. All right, now we're on Gravity Man. The pattern on this, I always remember it is Starman, Gravity Man, Gyro Man, Crystal Man, Napalm Man, right? And then Stone, Charge, and Wave. I think I remember that because Gravity Man hurts Gyro Man, who hurts Crystal Man, and Napalm Man, Stone, Charge, yep. The Wave Man energy, that's what Starman's weak to. And the Wave just destroys the shield, which I find hilarious. I just think that Barely Man have a curly voice. I'm so I had somebody when I was talking to someone about VTubers, and I was like, and this is not meant to be a dig on female VTubers at all whatsoever. This is just like the viewer preference, right? That female VTubers tend to get more views. Being a female VTuber is not guaranteed more views, guaranteed success, but they tend to get more views because that's what a lot of the people who are into VTubers want to watch. Cute girls doing cute things. Totally respect that. Don't have any problem with that whatsoever. And I told my friend this, and he said, well, you could just make your model with breasts. And I'm like, no. No. It's like, why? It just gets views. It's like, you know, they just come in like, hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, luscious, busty Jum Jumington. Female streamers, all of it more easy regardless of between you're at. I'll disagree with the phrasing there, having it more easy. They can find more success, but I mean, I won't have to deal with like the absolute insane like down badness of most viewers. If you're fine with that, then that's that bag. But I watch a lot of female streamers who are like, half their stream is just like, hey, could you chill out a little bit, dudes? So that's why I say, like, it's not necessarily easier, but it certainly certainly can get more viewers. But even that's like no guarantee. Can I get this? Yes! Stacking up the extra lives. Oh. I'm sliding the wrong direction here. Woo! I'm sorry if I'm too intent on the game. I will catch up on the messages, but I apologize if I miss messages. No, it's alright. Hear you say that. I feel like I should have expected it. This one viewer of mine keeps wanting my fingers. I mean, have less delicious looking fingers, I guess. I mean, to be honest, it's probably just the skin, you know. It's hard to find good skin these days. I'm just gobbling up these extra lives here. What are we at now? Well, extra lives, not bad. Saw our message. Stack it up for the W castle. That's right. That's right. Well, we got the Proto Man castle first, because it's Proto Man, right? There's no Wily in this game. It's Proto Man. It's Proto Man. Don't need nothing there. Those guys can be a real pain. Oh no. Oh, I got it. I was worried I was gonna miss that. Where I was gonna miss my shot. So interesting note, you can farm those drops there. I'm looking too far ahead. I want it! No. I'm gonna die to get that one up. Not doing hot. Not doing hot here. That's fine. I got plenty of one-ups to see me through this. This guy might give me some trouble here. Shaped slime. I got people wanting that snack. Gravity beat. Flash. Fire demon's on the case. I keep wanting to say flash instead of fire demon. Don't know why. Come on. Yep. You don't need that to kill him. And actually, it's kind of a pain to hit him, because you can shoot it at him. You gotta time it right, otherwise you just have the barrier up. Did I just waste that? I did. I'm sure there's a better way to deal with this guy. And I'm out. Oh, my timing is way off here. Oh my gosh. How many lives am I gonna lose on this guy? There we go. So getting tense there for a second. It's like, oh, I'm not lining these up right. Woo! You want an example of down bad chat? Look at Tropolis and now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. She's got a nice model. And like I've walked in that stream and it's like just walking in the middle of an explanation of like why there's certain parts of the model have to be covered. I'm like, oh my god. Guys, please. Hello, Minkyu. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, so now we got the gravity. We got to fight the Gyro Man. Or Euro Man, if you're depending on pronunciation. I'm doing like a nice Euro. I don't think that's what he's going to be serving us up, though. I feel like that's wishful thinking. Just give me a delicious sandwich. Speaking of the holy horny Batman, he shall appear. Let's make you the horny Batman. Right over your head. Ooh, pretty good tune too. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. Part 4, all right, Mega Man 5. Yeah, 1 and 2 is like, you know, one stream. Ooh. Put myself in a bad spot there. You can do the first two pretty quickly. Chicken. Now we're farming. Oh, don't come on now. Be more generous than that. Gotta watch it because they slide under the arm and then that guy shows up. I remember this. We'll be here for a little bit. Getting those extra lives, buying attempts. It's pretty nuts, I realize. Sometimes this goes faster. Let's see, am we at 5 now? Sweet, yes, we're on 5. We'll see how quickly I can get through it. Now I'm slowing it down because I'm farming lives here. Quite the Batman brooding on my balcony at 3 a.m. You got one on top. What? Oh, the lives. Oh yeah, the energies that we were talking about, Permo. Okay. Yeah. This is any of these like item spawns. What's up, Inoshi? Welcome in. By the way, any of these enemy spawners are decent for this. I think I vaguely remember reading about item drops in Mega Man, and I think you're more likely to get them from if there's more stuff on the ground, something like that. I don't remember. Sometimes enemies are very generous, and sometimes they're not. Come on. So how's everybody's day going? Just almost missed that life. Go away. Dang it. Keep getting these unwanted guests. The sea giveth and the sea taketh away. How many we got now? 5. Sometimes you'll get multiple stacked up really quickly. Again, had to reset my internet. Oh no! I know you were waiting on a new modem, Flash. I don't know if you got that yet, or if this is a continuation of the prior issues. RNG's always terrible. She's so much playing these games. Yeah, I mean, you don't have other opportunities to do this too, but I'll tell you what. Just move forward a little bit. I did get one more life. I'm not going to try for too much longer. I'm going to see if I can get one more. Yeah, this is a little bit safer because they're walking away from you. It's funny because there's like a 1-up right after it too, and it's just like, well, but it's only 1. I want more. I think you can have a maximum of 9 lives. I'm being excessive. All right. Get one there. All right, now I'm just gonna get my health up, and if I get any lives between now and then, great. One more little, there we go. So that's 7 lives. That's not bad. I'm gonna secretly cat. Just had pizza after school. Typos. Oh, I see the message retracted. It's just an ex-CEO of the Jumington Dynamics was caught on top committing animal cruelty by destroying chickens for an hour. They're robot chickens. So, like... Nope. I can get this just right. There we go. I don't recall saying to get on that ladder, Mega Man. Speed it up, man. I got all day waiting for you to roll around there. What are you doing? Chores asleep for me. Was a 2-hour delay during the storm rain seasons. Ah. Whee! Was there just no reason to go down there at all? So long, fool. Those guys take a lot of hits to take out. Oh, this section. Oh, I'm gonna be glad I got lives here, because there's a section here. Ho ho ho! I can't believe I pulled that off. Oh boy. Spikes, my favorite. Look, Flash, it's another candidate for the indestructible instant kill Spike Man stage. Woo! Woo! Stormy season. In the thunder all in place. Oh no. Oh no. Got a favor to ask? What's that, Anochi? What can I do for you? Oh, I fell. I fell on my bottom. Yeah. All right. This is a likely death. But it's fine. I got 8 lives. Stave state's completely banned. If you're racing me, there are. because I'm not using save states. So you play it on your own. You totally can. And honestly, like, I've already considered myself lost the race, so you can play it however you like. But I'm not using save states, so do with that what you will. Storm season again. I already read that. Yeah, sorry. Like I said, some of this stuff requires some focus, so, and I gotta look all the way over to this other screen. So, apologies if I missed something. But, I see Nochi asked something. Discord. There. There it is. Okay, just make sure I got that open. Streaming birthday party for Kaz on October 25th. Sure. Be part of that. Yeah. Send me the deets. In the Discord, and I should set that up. I will say, as of right now, I'm interested in being there. Once I'm off stream, I'll have to double check and make sure that the 25th is a day I can be available. It should be. Depending on the time of day. What day of the week is that? I guess that would be the question. All right. There we go. I just kind of want to see what his pattern was going to be. If I was going to get stomped a lot, I was going to waste a bunch of energy. But once he starts jumping in the air, it's pretty good. He can come down and get you, but it's not quite as like a flashman or something like that. You can't just spam it though. I do remember that much. 0 lives, so stressful. Yeah, that's why I spent all that time farming. So I wasted a bunch of time farming on the chicken. On Gyro Man, so I have a nice stock of them, so I have plenty of room to fail on other stuff. Friday? Okay, yeah, I should be available Friday, and we'll mark that on my calendar. But yeah, send me the info or wherever that's being set up on Discord, and then I can make sure I got the time. Put the time aside for that, but I'll let you know if I find anything that comes up. I don't remember anything, but a lot of stuff that goes on with me is like a week in advance, and that's about it. Which is kind of not great, but because they're both born in October. Crazy. Try a crystal skip. Yeah, give it a shot. Skips are cool. Can't now have 0 lives. Oh, that's right. Well, maybe you'll get lucky killing enemies on there. Yep, German. If you get lucky just killing some random trash enemies, they might drop an extra life. I get pretty lucky about that stuff. Usually when I don't need them. Usually when I have maxed out the lives. These guys gotta destroy the head. Probably not telling anybody anything they don't know. If you don't destroy the head, you destroy the body. Then the head will roll off after you. Some Kaz and I share a lot of similarities. You know, I've never seen you and Kaz in the room at the same time. Probably because I've never seen you and Kaz in a room really at all. Oh, I was trying to be cool. Because otherwise I just sit there and stare at them for way too long and still mess it up. But that's why I got extra lives. Woo! Too cool to fail. I wish. Most of my October schedule out. Yeah. I think most of my October is just horror games, but I don't have anything firmly scheduled. Woo! That doesn't always work out, but when it does, it's nice. Oh, thanks for nothing, Flip Top Ed. Thanks for nothing. Fire away. wait too long. That's the thing. Like, I hesitate too long, and then I just end up dying. Goodbye, multitude of extra lives. I could just play it safe, but that's not as much fun. Yo, Rhea, what's happening? So far, so good. So far, so good. I'm having, well, I got one life back. I'm having fun getting through this. Almost! Almost. I could just sit there and stare at them and be very careful. I just don't wanna. I'll give it one more shot and then I'll actually be careful. So I don't lose all of my surplus lives. I mean, I'll get them back, I'm sure. If an item helps with this. Well, I know there's the S. Will Star Crash do anything with this? I'm not gonna bother with the I don't know if the rest of this stuff does anything. What item are you referring to, Brentmo? Yeah. No, I'm like super self-conscious about it. Arrow. I'm not gonna do arrow. I know what arrow does, but I have to get pretty high up, and I don't think that would stop me from getting hit by any of those things. Unless it does. Skip is hard to do. That doesn't surprise me. That's why I don't really do a lot of those things. Because I usually just... Look at that! Where are we at now? 6? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Doing pretty good. Just finished editing. There's another life. A bunch of freebies! Finish editing an intro for my 3rd video. It's probably the hardest intro I've edited so far. Are these videos for other people, or are they on your channel? Read out of curiosity. Missing a lot of opportunities here. Waited too long. Waited too long. I just need to get to that second section. Every one of these is like I hit like one area that I'm just like unreasonably challenged by for reasons I don't know. Gonna be on your channel? Oh, okay, so they haven't... You're still going on. Okay. I'll keep my eye out then. Alright, well now I'm slow down and just stare at them and still die because I wait too long to confirm. Or I'm just getting stressed. Kind of all the crystals just being thrown out there. It's so expensive. Not as expensive as you might think. One. I'm so afraid. Okay. Now I'm just like super paranoid about this. Alright! Mallory made back to life. Headcanon is all cubic zirconium. The company gets their hands on the price tag, inflation starts. Yeah. There's a reason that like everything's coming up Millhouse. Like they made such a big push about colorization in diamonds being like a desirable thing. All right, one. I'm just so I just want to get through this, so I'm being like extra stupid careful. Which is gonna result in my death. One. Wait for it to do multiple. Let's see, where does it determine as soon as it hits the bottom? One more. Oh boy. It's wild. Did something on diamonds. See, Roger from Honest Says did something on diamonds. I've seen a lot of stuff on diamonds. I mean, like, I can come back to that in a second once I'm done with this jump here. Honestly, I wait too long to confirm that there's no more coming. I hesitate instead of just jumping because I'm so afraid of misjudging it. Just skip and just waste time. Right? That's the way to do it. If you're spending too much time on the skip, then sometimes it's better just to not do it. But it's good to practice too, in case you want to do it later. Honest PSA in the product or service. I was trying to put Juliet in the seashell bikini today. Oh yeah, Sky. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty crazy. The outfits in that game are pretty out there. Not that much though, I guess. Listen here, vacuum. But like the diamond industry is like largely. Oh, I gotta focus on this here. Yes. I don't want to have to come back to these levels. Oh, for those letters, you need those letters to get beat, and beat really kicks butt at the end. All right. G attack. We're at Mamvi right now. I think the next game, I think 6 only it makes you spell beat, but beat is not as cool. Because you can use beat on a couple of the bosses. I only use them on one. But it does a pretty good job putting something ambiguous in the first part. You hear the Jum giggle. And twist my arm about that. Yeah. he seemed like really seemed like he was hesitant there. Just kidding, you don't fall off a ladder after menuing. That's true. That's true. To the point that I don't even notice because it just seems like, why would it do it any other way? But that's such a nice function on this. All right, boss time. I can't remember this guy here. Ooh, it was getting kind of heated there. Getting kind of close. One more of those bouncy crystal balls, and I would have been toast. I'm not good with dodging those things. He's pretty flippy, man. It's pretty flippy. These are also weapons that you can direct somewhat. You can shoot them upwards or send them around, which just usually goes wrong for me. Sniffer commission on the art. Yeah, it was all done without his I don't know if I would say against his wishes, but he was not a voluntary participant, I guess. Well, it makes it sound way worse than it probably is. It's a crystal ball. Yep. A napalm man. Wait, there's one thing I find funny about. So I was going to talk about the diamond industry. I'm going to talk about that real quick before I get too lost in this, which will probably be right away. Is that, it's pretty well known that the diamond industry is largely like diamonds are not actually that rare, and their value is greatly inflated. And a large part of what used to be with diamonds was the idea that like you wanted clarity in diamonds, right? You wanted like no coloration in the diamonds, and the more flawless diamond, the perfect. Well, here's the thing. Artificial diamonds are pretty well flawless. So then it became like, oh, the chocolate diamonds, right? Because they've got brown coloration. And it was like, in my mind, just an excuse to sell, an excuse to like sell these diamonds they previously said were worth less, but also like, well, you can't get this kind of coloration. Free E-Tank, baby. You can't get that kind of coloration in an artificial diamond. And I find it so funny when people are like, oh, I got this chocolate diamond. And I'm just like, like flawed diamonds. Get that guy. He's like, no, it's chocolate. Like, no, they're flawed. Like, it's all part of this elaborate con with diamonds. Diamonds are a con. That's all there is to it. He takes stonks. That's right. Artificial diamonds are flawless. Yeah, and they're dirt cheap. Look up like any artificial gemstones. They're super cheap. They're super cheap for the most part. And unless you need something like that's like specifically made to like a specific purpose, but like you can get artificial diamonds real cheap. You can get artificial like sapphires or rubies, I believe. You can get a lot of stuff really cheap. So the worst stage, Mega Man 5 for NES. For Game Boy, stage is considered the best. Oh yeah, they did in the Game Boy game. I'm going to do later the Game Boy games because I really do enjoy them, and they're more than just a weird adaptation of the NES games. They go their own direction to some of them, and I really like them. I thought they're pretty solid. If you find a way to market flaws. Yep. Chocolate diamonds, you mean coal? And says the diamond lady friend, she wastes her husband money on new exotic diamonds. What's that? What else can we Stone Jim? The AI is banned. I don't have a ton to say on diamonds. Just that, like, I always thought that was funny. Just waiting for him to die. Get in there! All right. Now we're We're almost there. Hey, look, another life. Do I need it? Probably. What are we at now? 9? All right, we're maxed out on lives. This concludes the PSI. Yeah. I'm not quirky and goofy. Oh, I got. Oh boy. Missiles. So health that low? It's fine. Oh, give me that. Must have hit the spike. Oh man, maxed out. Yeah, we already lost them. It's fine. I just say I know a lot of people that were like big diamond people, right? Too far back. And I don't know. It's just nuts. Like I mean, like what you like, you know. If that's your thing, I'm not gonna be like jewelry is for the devil. It's just they've done such a successful job of selling people this idea that's simply not true. Whoa! Get some slowdown there. Oh, that's a death trap there. Oh boy. It's funny that he's like Napalm Man, which you think would be fire, because that's basically what you do with napalm, right? But it's just explosives. All right. I got the lives. I can just afford to just die. You know, jump prices are crazy. Really, my cousin told me how much he spent on his wife's ring. Oh God, that stuff is so crazy. I'm gonna tell you, like, unless you people got a lot of opinions on that. And my view is like, if you're with somebody and you're making financial decisions with them and they can't understand that, like, the amount of money you spend on the ring shouldn't be like the big bulwark for how well this relationship works, then that's like just a broad general statement. It's probably not gonna work out. It's probably not gonna work out. Good luck with the napalm master. He's not too bad. He can jam me up. So I'm just gonna go in Buster's Wild for a while and see how he does. If they divorce, keeps it 4K diamond. Yep. But that's marketing, man. That's how it's done. You know, like they have sold people on this idea that is probably not true. I'm over here jabber-jawing and not really thinking about what I'm doing, but it's fine. I expected to die. Well, I didn't want to waste any of this juicy stuff. Power of marketing is madness. Yep. As long as he keeps doing this. And not that. There you go. There you go. Woo! Like how much time I have to move around after the boss dies. Which is kind of dangerous because you could, well, on these stages you're fine, but when you get to like boss rushes later, you could just like spam the fire button like, yeah, I did it, and then find out you need that stuff later. I like the bosses in this game. I'll say that. They're all very fun to fight. I never found any of the bosses, at least the robot masters that I remember, I never found any of them to be like a frustrating battle. And I never found any of the levels to be like maddeningly bad. Some of them have places like the Crystal Man stage, those crystal drips, like they hit my brain just right in a way that causes like panic that I'm like, oh, gotta hurry. And I always get thrown off on that. Sometimes I can just race through it, and as long as I make it through the next section, I'm fine, but you're off a little bit, it all goes wrong. Oh, Mr. Rock, I expect you to die. And then he just like throws some arguably the worst weapon at you. We don't talk about Ringman stage. Yeah, Ringman stage is I probably hate the Ringman stage more than any NES Mega Man stage I've played. I found that stage to be like the most infuriating out of all of them, even just for like a couple of sections. It's just a couple sections that spoils it, but it's like it feels too long, and it's got like that really finicky floor dropout section. I do not like. But these stages are okay. These stages are pretty decent, actually. They're fun. They represent, like, they have challenge to them, but they're not super painfully difficult, which I appreciate. Oh, yeah. For some reason, like, anytime there's these enemies that have, like, break into little pieces, like the bird eggs from Mega Man 2 is, like, the classic example that if you let those eggs hatch and shoot the birds, that is a great way to get power yourself up, because they drop so much crap, and I've seen a lot of one-ups from those. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Not yet. Almost forgot about this very well hidden section here. I'm glad I remembered that, because I would not want to have to come back just for that, because from what I remember, you can come back to the stages. You can't, like, exit them, though. I'm using my free time at school on the computer to try and beat it. So many break times expended. The G spawn at Mega Man. We are Mganiv. We're almost there. We're getting closer. Crystal finally beat. All right. Yeah, Crystal Man is probably the boss that I would say I have the most trouble with. We'll see when we get to the other ones. If I'm just not remembering how much trouble they were. Those enemies that like hover like right above or below your shots. Very frustrating, very frustrating. Juice me up! 5 seems to go much quicker in gameplay. It is. It's so weird. Like, they really ramped up the difficulty in 4, and then they toned it back down, I feel, in 5 to a more expected level. I don't know if some people were upset about that. I honestly don't remember, because by the time 5 came out, and especially 6, there was a sentiment of people that were like, I mean, I liked the other ones, but like, make something different. Which is funny, because, you know, you hear all the time now with a lot of old games where people are like, I wish they would make more. And it's like, well, there's a reason they don't, because people stop buying them. I mean, even I'm like, I wish they would make more classic Mega Man games, but I recognize, like, sales were dropping. The consumer sentiment was they wanted something different. So I think it's real difficult to balance challenge on stuff like this. I think they so far I'm really enjoying this, and I'm not like super stressed about it. 5 was stressing me out, and this is just fun. Come on, get out of me. They're inside me. Wish I thought of that sooner. 4 plays just a lot worse than 5. Yeah, I thought 4 was okay. It's longer than I think it needs to be. But there's just like some of the levels, the boss design is just kind of like towards the end of the boss. Was it 4 or 3? I want to say it was 4. Maybe it was 3. That I spent all that time like, I'm going to do what the game expects me to do. and like slide under this. And it's like, it just felt like such a waste of time when I finally got through it. Can we talk about the rush coil in this and how they took like the perfectly serviceable rush coil and replaced it with this weird pogo stick? Which I guess isn't that bad. It's just weird. Like, I understood why they went, okay, this is going to be tricky. Nope. The bad part with this is that you got to go back far enough to get, hey, there's another life. Don't need it. You can go higher. Can you just go over the top of that? No. No. That can't be. Oh, I could use the, Oh, I need to be this right now. You can go high. Oh, you mean you can go higher with the pogo stick rush? That's true. That's true. I guess I'm not considering that angle of it. Let's see if I can make this work. I still gotta go back. Rush jet? No, because well, I'd have to pull it out and use it. And I don't want to, even though I have an abundance of lives, I don't want to burn a life right now. It'll come up later. Actually, it might not. I really didn't use rush jet a lot in this because you can do most of the rush jetting with the super arrow, which is very funny to me. Because I don't think that was the intention. I was just going to say, how much you want to bet he's going to throw a life at me? I absolutely don't need it. Just a little higher. But I think the rush jet is like what we got in the last game. Like after 3, they changed it so it's more like item 2 from Mega Man 2, where you can't control it. You just hop on it and it goes. You can't like go up and down on it. I don't believe. I could be wrong. Still on napalm. Am I actually get all the way through? I won't. I'll screw it up in new, interesting later ways. He is the napalm. Hey, look! It's a very Jum Jumington color scheme, orange and purple. Not that I put purple in there much, but it's a good contrast to orange. Yeah, it's not very threatening. Also, I take it back. I take it back about Napalm Man's weapon. Napalm's man weapon isn't the worst. It's very underutilized. It's pretty bad. This guy's weapon is the worst. As far as I'm concerned, I hate it. I hate it. Personally, like orange with red. Can you tell? I don't know what would have ever given that away, Fire Demon. Just a little higher. That's exactly it, Anochi. Thank you for getting that. That's exactly it. Just a little higher. Billy D. Williams. Yo, yo, Cecily. Welcome in. Good to see you as always. Where's Jim up to? I'm just playing Mega Man 5. I keep having to remind myself which one it is. How are you doing? Love your helmet. Well, thank you. Thank you. I made it myself. Very, very shortly. But there's something I want to show you this because I think this is neat. I'm proud of it. It's very lazy to put together. I like your feather. Thank you, Dilly Tingle. Good to see it. Good to see it. Yeah, it's like it looks neat, but it is literally like a checkbox kind of thing that I put in on the worst part about it is figuring out how to get it to properly animate without breaking it. Because anytime I try to animate something on a 3D model, if I do it wrong, I load it up in VC face and my arms are bent behind my head and I look like some kind of freaking alien. So, well, we're on charge, man. Personally, I like it. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Fire Demon. I like your PP. It's very good. Very good. Chameleon. Yeah, I need to start saving those because I usually just overwrite them once I fix it. I've got one that I need to recreate to bring out for at some point when I do the 200 subscriber special, which I am planning on doing. I just don't really know what to do, and I'm very hectic right now, so I don't know when I can do it, and I feel bad about that. But I wasn't, of course, we never planned to reach milestones, but when I was doing the Friday the 13th shirt, at one point I put the model together and it was just stretching all of the various parts like a broken Todd Howard game. It looked absolutely horrifying, and somehow all the rigging got broken and everything was being tied to my eyelids. So every time I blinked, the mess would all move. I've got to redo it and use it so I can show it off because it looks absolutely horrifying, which is kind of on brand for me. If I'm being real, I'm just getting shot in the face. So no, it's a hard hour game. Yeah. You ever do that? You ever do that in Oblivion? If you use cheats to I know I'm just sitting here taking these shots like I don't have a choice. Oh, that kind of scared me. It's like, oh, is the game breaking? Do I need anything? I need health. Some health would be nice. But that's about it. See, now they're dropping lives like candy here. There's one of these like close to the end of the game that is like really nice. One more of those ought to do it. In Oblivion, if you use cheat codes to unlock spells that I believe you couldn't normally get, and there's one that's a paralysis spell that also does damage. It's like an area effect paralysis damaging spell. And I would go into an area and like throw that on NPCs, and there's always like the unkillable NPCs. Well, what happened is they're jumping. How dare you? If you use an unkillable NPC, eventually like their head would remain solid and their feet would remain solid, but the rest of their body would flatten out onto the ground, like their skeleton just melted, and they just fall into this puddle of flesh on the ground. And then their feet, if you hit them, would spin out and roll away down the street, leaving their bodies stretched out behind it. Until they, because unkillable NPCs, right? They just get like knocked out basically, and eventually they get back up. So what would happen is they would just fall apart like that until they get back up, and then they would just back together like right before standing up. I spent a lot of time doing that. Probably more time than I spent actually playing the game. Woo! Getting killed by these rats. Misjudged a single shot. Goodbye. Why would I ever go back that way is my question. These guys, these trains always catch me sleeping. It says the games are great for all the wrong reasons. Exactly. What can we call it for a Henmo? Ooh. I don't know about that. Apparently last time they took a train, I've taken I lived in an area that had a train that would take me to nearby big city. I used to ride that to go to a museum. But I have wanted to ride like a long, like an overnight train ride, but I understand they're extremely expensive and probably not that great in the US. The desire meter is real in games. It is. I need to clean my desire sensor. Finally confirmed going to Hammerfell next in Elder Scrolls. That's a big, oh my god. I wish I could have hope for like any of those games anymore. I just can't. I feel like it's been too long and the people involved who made them great are probably gone. And maybe that's not fair to the people that currently work on them, but it's just like the games from the big studios just don't really do it for me much anymore. But that's probably because I'm too addicted to the jank of them. And when they're not... Oh my god, I can't hit this man's head. Jeez. It's a good thing I don't need that. I'm missing a letter here. Did I miss a letter on this one? I must have. Well, looks like I'll be coming back to this one. At least I want to fight this guy again. Choo Choo Charles here. Sorry, man, have you played Squirrel with a Gun? I have not. This guy was really looking forward to the next game, just for the next game to be Skyrim again. Yep. Well, a lot of them were looking at like GTA and how they just keep reselling the game over and over again. Oh, I already found it in the Snowman stage for Henmo, but I appreciate the offer. Ugh. Come on, big boy. Oh! There we go. He just awkwardly follows you and blows hot snot at you. It's watching screeners, statement. This message caught me having. No! No! I don't expect everybody to watch every second of this. That's why I just said, you know, thanks, I already got it, instead of F you, Brahenmo, pay attention. To continue on my phone, unfortunately, use save state just slow on my phone. Oh, that's fine. I'll allow it. I mean, you don't need me to allow it. We're not, there's no no officiating going on here, but that's totally understandable. We'll do Wave Man. No, I'm gonna do it while it's still fresh in my head. Where have I missed? I know it's not that bed of spikes. I know it's just my eyes just glanced past it at some point. Why would you look at that? An extra life. Just what I always wanted. Pop something everyone was going to lose for. Oh no. No. Rainbow's gonna fail the pop quiz. No popping. Unless it's like busting blackheads out. I don't know why, but that's like I'm kind of hooked on those videos now, and I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, look at that! Another life. This game is so generous with lives. It's crazy to me. Pop remote. Don't ask him. Don't ask him. Popping bottles in the ice like a star. Oh, I forgot they jump. How dare you, chickens? How dare you? They're in a train car with a bunch of wildlife, and they've got like robotic. I don't know if those are supposed to be robo rats. I think they are. Coming for me. Oh, it's right there. It's just blended right in. You know I'm gonna get it. You had to have known. To no one's surprise, I went back to get the life I don't need. Woo! All right. Let's blow this pop stand. Oh! My limbs! No! Robo-Bat, how could you? Choo-choo! I also love like how like the bosses, like what they actually are just gets even more absurd in this to me. Like Gyro Man, he's a bunch of fans. Like, oh, that's not what I expected. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, a gyroscope like Gravity or something. Like, nope, just fans. All I have to do is not die here. Not a good sign. I just cannot accurately beat the Robo Gorilla's head. I think that's a gorilla. Makes about as much sense as anything else. Environment, I think a giant whirling death top. I don't expect to make a delicious group sandwich. Right? Right. Oh, it's Gyro Man. I think it was just a typo. Letter A has been acquired. The alphabet is almost complete. I love something. There's oh no. No. Oh, that was Gyro Man. It is Gyro Man. There he is right now. Hero Man. Hero Man. You get some delicious what was it? Tzatziki sauce on there. Something like that. And some feta cheese, onions, a couple tomatoes. Wrap that up in a pita. But he did not. He didn't serve anything delicious. He just threw fan blades at me. He looks like a humanoid fan boat. Tzatziki sauce. I'm missing a letter in there. I'm always missing a letter in words. Yeah, man, I could go for a euro. I don't know if that euro place is going to be open late enough. I can go in there and get myself a euro. Some good stuff. Like the euro, gyro and euro both exist to make English the worst language. It is indeed. Totally inconsistent. I'm gonna publish Apple's art about the skies out here. Oh no. It was rock. Only one place we makes the food quality sauce. But those are the best places to get them. The more questionable the locale, the better the food will be. Never mind the poisoning. Is it Arby's? Oh no! Forget what I said. If it's Arby's, oh! I don't want to get gas. If it's Arby's, then you have my sympathy. Woo! Okay. Whoa! Jeez! It's trying to. Oh, look at that! Just what I always wanted. Another one up. It's not like I was trying to get that health or nothing. What is this gas? What am I being subjected to here? Who's my question? Why am I being gassed here? Oh, the bubble section. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I need a drink. Used to work there, and 2 for $6 heroes were the bane of my existence. I like their roast beef. Haven't had it in a long time. I like their roast beef, and probably nothing else. No, I take it back. I like their curly fries a lot. Curly fries were good. And we got one Greek place around us, and they are phenomenal. They are phenomenal. It's cheap. And, man, is it good. Their heroes are just, like, stuffed. Oh, my God. We're cutting Arby's until they bring back the jalapeno chicken wrap. What was up with like all these places put like Wendy's did this? Like we got this cool jalapeno burger. Hey, that's really good. We're dropping it because people are getting sick because we can't find jalapenos. Like, no. Curly fries, honey mustard, and horsey sauce. Yes. Absolutely delicious, Cecily. You got the right idea. Chicken wrap last time. It was okay. I would never think like Arby's for chicken. Why am I like so... That bothers me so much. My head, as it goes on, my tracking system is like, your head seems to be tilting completely to the side. It's for you. It's not horse sauce. No, Venmo, no. Wish we had that hush puppy Cajun fish wrap. Oh, I never had that. I do love some Cajun fish. We're right in a bubble here. I gotta jump over. Hopefully this is the right way. Oh my god. If you stay on this side, you just get spiked. If you wait too long to jump off of that one, you get spiked. And those tiny bubbles don't last, they pop. Oh, I hope I don't have to do that again. I don't think I could pull it off as well. Oh no! I know what's coming. Oh, I hate this part so much. Oh, look at that, an extra life. I don't need that. Give me some healing items, please. Before the dolphins come for me. Oh! Oh, thank you. Oh no, the dolphins! The dolphins are coming. Honestly, my recollection of this is being a lot worse off health-wise coming into this. Oh, maybe it's because of this. You gotta wait until he shoots to jump, which gets rough the closer he gets. Or jump before he shoots, like just the right timing. Please! Thank God. Oh man. Like one hit away from the end here. Please drop something for me. Please. No! No! I hate this section so much. Oh, oh no. 5 knives. Oh, I don't have 9 anymore. Oh, it's all over. Exodus Cajun like Gambit and Deadpool Wolverine. This Cajun guy came to my town, made good food on a truck. A spicy Cajun man, yes. Got harassed by the PD. Dolphins are pretty perverse. Yeah, I wouldn't say I barely survived the robotic octopus. I think I've got his number more now, but I took a lot of damage from him. But now I remember, like, now it's coming together. Like, I would come through this section and be like 1 hit away from death. Those guys will shoot you if you wait too long to jump back over them. Oh, there's the health. I don't need it now. This music is really nice, though. I do want to say that. I do want to express I really dig the music on this stage a lot. I think this section could be fun, and it's definitely not like the worst thing I've ever played, but like it's a little bit rough. Come on! There we go. Oh, much better that time. Much better. You can't charge the shot either. Bicycle Joe! Biker Joe coming for me. Gonna write personal narrative online class. Send help. How do I BS my way through this? Well, I don't recommend this, but I can say you can do what everybody else is doing and use AI tools to write stuff for you. I don't recommend it, but why not? Why not? No, I take that back. Don't do it. Don't do it. What's up, Leather? Welcome in. PD harass vendors don't keep papers on hand in my town. That's pretty common. That's pretty common. Dolphins, either evil or humans of the sea. Dolphins get up to some pretty shady biz out there. They do fight some predators and generally seem to get along with people well enough. But they also do some pretty sinister biz. And they're currently flooding my screen, which I don't appreciate. And hopping right between my shots, which, you know, understandable. Oh, damn it. Please kill me now. Because I need to go back. Thank you. I missed it. I missed it. I was right at the end, too. But I need that E, is the thing. That's fine. I've still got lives. I'll get more. Dolphins heard you didn't think they were pure evil. Want to prove you wrong? Dolphins are pretty sinister. That's how I write my YouTube video descriptions. I try to lie to stuff like college papers, but here's the no, I'm not going to get into it. You do you. You do you. No more comments from me on that topic. Otherwise, I'll go off another tangent that I don't want to go on to. My doctors have advised me against such things. It's not good for my blood pressure. Of course, I never really listen to him about anything else, but I will listen to him about this time because it's convenient for me. All right. I got your number now. I have you now. Yes. All right. Now I just got to make sure that I'm appropriately on the ground. Hey! The sea giveth, and the sea taketh away. And in this case, it giveth me more life. No! Oh. I got damaged and I couldn't jump. Oh, I need that letter. Well, here we go. My E. I'm not using AI for online classes. Good for you, Leather. Good for you. I said it mostly as a joke, and then I was afraid you might take it seriously. But I knew I could count on you to not go that route. You're getting an actual education, putting the work into it. Back your joke. I got you, Mr. Rock. They're gonna get me. See, I do need that E. I need that E so I can get my bird friend who will kill for me. That's why I need that E. Funny if the checkpoint is after the jet ski part. I mean, if it is, then I'm like, well, I guess I'm coming back. Because the rest of the level wasn't too bad. I can live with the rest of the level here. It's just this part. And even this isn't like that bad now that I've gone through it. I just need to get through that one section there. And I'll be fine. And I feel pretty confident about the Robo Octopus. Unlike like 3 was this a little bit, like 4 was definitely like, I didn't feel like, okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Okay, I can do this one more time and I got it. I feel that in this game. Every time I go through, I feel like a little bit more confident with it. Yeah, see? I just got to make sure I don't get whaled on by dolphins. Or this guy. Don't hang out in the back. There we go. And if I died now, I would just be like, no! I say that and I just jump into a dolphin. Over and over again. Hey, we did it. Okay, we got the E. You got anything for me, gun? Besides getting shot? Oh, well, at least it healed me a little bit. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is the kicks. Okay, I'm gonna lose a life in here, and then we're gonna kick this man with the charge kick. Please sadistic. Yes, it would, Flash. Yes, it would. But it would fit. It would fit. It's had 3 strokes because one assignment had the worst grammar and verb usage in history. Oh no! No! Clean it up! Don't let that grammar slip out. Is that bad? It's not Silver Surfer. Oh no, absolutely not. Oh! Get watered. Just putting those water spouts on me. All right. Charge kick time. We're gonna kick this man. We're gonna try to kick this man. There we go. Kind of got caught in an awkward angle there. It's rough because like you'll slide through him and then he'll just like hit the water there. But it's not too bad. You can get him enough times pretty quickly. Charge kick is an amazing weapon. From what I remember, there's a cool trick with the charge kick for one of the Proto Man bosses that freezes you. And if you're in charge kick while getting frozen, you're impervious to his shots. And if he lands on you, he'll take damage. Get park water sprint. Yeah, he's got the you know, those water jets like they got at Disney, like the fountain thing, or it's some sort of toilet related cleaning service. It's his own bidet that he's setting up, and he's just got the pressure set a little too high and the temperature way too low. Nice field goal kick. The only thing that weirded me out about the charge kick is like, it makes sense. Like you're just doing a slide and it goes off, but it's like, yeah, you can't do it in the air at all, which makes sense. But I'm like, I'll be way too powerful. These weapons are fairly well balanced. I think beat is the only thing. Beat is what the metal blade was in 2, what rush jet was in 3. It's like that one item that's just a little bit too powerful, but only if you use it when you need it. I should also say that the super arrow, you could ride that super arrow like rush jet and it sticks around for a while. So like you can get through some areas with it that you're probably supposed to use other stuff. Excellent. Thank you very much, Another Tingle. Now we're on to Proto Man. Wink. May I use the computer again? That's all good. That's all good. The total time is all that counts. You can, you know, deduct the times from switching devices. I'll still count your time. Oh no! The tigers. Hey, look at that. Oh! Oh no! Ah! Do. I was trying to be cool and he just shot me in the face. Well, I'm already like right on the verge of death. I'm glad they gave me that life right away. Some star crash here. Soon, now you have to do something. Understandable. No rush. You're trying to be crude, but you aren't wrong either. Bidet for spirit. It is. I'm just saying, if your pressure is set too high, right, or the temperature is too low, like You're asking for trouble. All right. See if I can get up here and do this without dying. Oh no. Okay, it almost got me. But the important part is it didn't get me. And now I'm back. I'm back, baby. With the lives I still don't need. All right, here we got some S-Arrow funness. Sleep tonight. It's a necessary thing to do so, even if I in like 3+ hours. Well, that's totally fine. You do what you gotta do. You can play through if you still want to do it. You can play through it on your own time and just come back through, throw a time at me. It's all good. It's all good. And if you don't, that's all good too. I appreciate you coming by. I say as though I don't know if you're if you're heading out now or just taking a nope, that was not it. It was meant to jump before then. It's fine. I can do this all again. Easy peasy. Even better than before. Ah! Oh, almost made it out without taking any hits. Oh my god. No. Well, that really they really fixed my wagon there. I probably didn't need to waste that, but that's fine. I get more of them. I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do that at all. There's nothing up there for me to get this time. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Slowly get better smash. You're better than me. I never improved at that game. I just couldn't cut it. Like 0% damage taken wins out of like 7 to 10 rails just by using my brain. A little smash knowledge to win. Oh my gosh. How did I slide backwards off of that? That's fine. I've got lives to spare. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting all my weapon energy. I hit such a good run too. Hey, there we go. I should have just let him jump off the edge there. My extra life! I need it! Keep smashing Leatherbone, don't like inexperienced girl. Oh my god, for Henmo. For Henmo, please! Just wait till I ask Joes and find out what combos are. I might become unstoppable. Oh, if I come out, I always come back. Alright! Well, I'll catch you later. Hopefully. And if not, thanks for stopping by. Well, thanks for stopping by either way. But hopefully I can catch you later. If not, we'll probably catch you on the next one. See you around, Fire Demon. Alright, let's use Rush Coil now, because if I can get Rush Coil too. There we go. Just so I can conserve this S-Arrow. And I've still got the Rush Jet. I just can't lose my lives. No matter how hard I try. They just keep coming back. Ooh. All right. There we go. There we go. Woo! Woo! Ha! All right, what do I got? What's next here? Oh, these things. How about this? How about I just leave? What do you think about that? I'm out of here. Do not want to engage you. Oh boy. All right, we're going to be here for a little bit. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'm seeing a pattern here. 1, 2. There. Okay. All right. And then there. There. Okay. I think I got this. Okay. What am I looking at here? That one. There we go. Oh, those would be nice. Those would be nice. It's probably a better way to deal with those things, but there we go. Oh! All right. This is... I think it's wave. I think it's wave. Here we go. Oh. Let me lubricate my throat here. Mm-mm. It's everyone's favorite distribution box. Yes. I do enjoy those. I do enjoy those. I think it takes me longer now than it did when I was younger to stare at them and get a pattern down. For whatever reason. These guys, I don't remember being too very difficult. Ooh. It's like, oh, I just got to get away and get one shot off. He's like punching me in the back, like, oh! He only gets tough at the end. He like gets faster as his health gets lower, and that's usually when I fall apart. But as long as you have a decent amount of health getting in there, and you don't miss a bunch of shots, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Everyone to the wave! Swallow that liquid. Oh, Brenmo. GG, thank you. All right. Do 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 do. I swear there was an E-tank up there. So the only reason I went up that way because I remembered there being an E-tank over there. It's clear something should be there, but I don't know. Who's it gonna be? Rush Coil. Bounce me, Rush. Bounce me, dog. This is good. This is also good music. I think this music is, you know, I'm rocking out with this a lot more than I was in the last one. Oh, I should have. Come on! Is that life I don't need? Oh boy. Oh yeah. Here we go. Whoa! Whoo! Oh! Everyone's favorite, like, rolling platforms with spikes. Oh. Feel my stomach flip-flopping over that. Blast off! All those wasted gems. Like tears in the rain. Alright. I don't know if this is worth it. Oh. You can get stuff to drop out of these. I'm only going to go down there for the big energy things. I don't remember if there's a chicken after this. Like right here. Speaking of gems, have you seen Ace Ventura in Middle-earth video? Oh my god, no! That sounds hilarious. Ace Ventura in Middle-earth. No, I'll have to look that up. That sounds like exactly my kind of dumb, time-wasty thing. Not saying it's dumb to watch it, it's just like stupid, you know, kind of dumb humor. If it's not gonna give me the thing. Okay. You know what? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll work it out on my own. Ooh! Ow! I don't want that health. I don't need it. I'll start soon. Alrighty, alrighty. Sent on Discord. Excellent. You're reading my mind, Mr. Dilly Tingle, because I just went in and checked, like, I'm pretty sure I have max lives. And I don't need that, and it will do nothing for me. But all the same... I see it and go, you know what? Maybe do I really need one? I might. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't need it. Clearly I don't need it, but it's there. I just didn't want to get those things like that when they get right on top of you. Oh, I don't like it. Come on down. Thank you. This one is the Crystal Eye. This guy, I love the design. I want to say that. Oh, geez. He punked me by stopping. He just walks at you threateningly with those shields. I'm like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. He did punk me out. He did troll me, but I love the design of these. They all have a similar theme. Their design is all like basically the same robot with some slightly different parts on it, like a genericized humanoid robot that I greatly enjoy. He's walking there menacingly. Like, I'm just gonna walk closer, and if you get hit by my shields, that's your fault. I think those tigers react to when the player pressed the shoot button. Oh, do they? I just assumed they were gonna attack me when I got close enough, or a time thing. He's not. Those guys I do not like. They cause me trouble. They cause me great consternation. Oh, what do we need here? I mean, anything would be good. I don't know I think Beat is who's next. I mean, any of these pumped up would be decent. I don't know when we'll have. No, we'll have time. We'll have time. Da 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 da. Ooh, S arrow. I mean, they're all like about equally as valuable. Copter Joe. Goodbye, sucker. They just go explode themselves. The problem solves itself. Oh no, deadly spikes. Oh, yeah, this one is. I'm not worried about the spikes so much. Gotta jump these just right. Not like that. Not that way. That was an example of what not to do. Ooh, got it. Like, no, don't shoot me, weird cloud man. Woo. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. This is nice. You just run one. Yes, I did. It's like, I don't want to lose my life. I refuse. I refuse to lose my life. Oh. Wait, I got a problem with that for him? Might be able to start 6 tonight too. I might be able to. Actually, I probably will. We'll see. Don't ask me what I was doing there. I don't know. I have no answer for you. No! Oh my god. Oh, it's fine. I only have And I have all my lives. It's a Jum minor enigma. That's right. You'll never figure it out. You'll never figure out my the craze of my plans. There's a method to my madness. I don't know what it is. You'll know. There we go. And I got my life back too. Oh no. Nope. Slide! I didn't get down there fast enough. Woo! Health extremely low. It's fine though. We press on. No! Why did you go that way? He slid straight to the ladder. I just wanted that E-tank. It's fine. Probably gonna beat Bug Fables nice 40 hours. Nice! Nice! You've been playing that for a while. It must be nice knowing you're coming up on the end there. It's south. Yeah, yep. He hit that off switch. Yeah, if you don't get those guys quickly enough, I am ignoring the E-tank there because it just leads to my death. Oh, really? All right. Kill that man. Then he cannot stomp me. I have enough life to survive this harrowing encounter. Not like that. Stone beat. All right, you're catching up. I've no doubt you will be fairly well caught up in no time. And welcome back. Oh, I know you already said you were back. What's deputies of Mechanobby bot? Oh my god. What have I just read? There's one from your dad runs to the ladder. There we go. Problem solved. I'm a problem solver. The important thing is I got my E-tank and then died. I saw that. It was like, should I shoot? No, I can make it. It's fine. This is fine. You gotta learn, you gotta experiment, you know, you gotta try new things. That's how you grow. As a person. Oh, I don't need it. Woo! I just gotta kill this guy. Not like that, though. Because if you run away, he'll just come back. It's a trap. Didn't have time to adjust for that. Hey, there's my life back. I can't lose lives. Even when I'm trying, I just can't lose the lives. So long, fool. Hee. Very aggressive. Very aggressive. Oh, this is the charge kick. All right. I feel pretty confident about my life here. I will use an E-Tank on this one to get through. I feel like Power Stone would have made those turrets easier to kill. Maybe. I never use it. I hate Power Stone. I hate Power Stone. I almost never use boss weapons outside of the Robot Master boss fights. And even when that's like, this would make this easier. I'm like, no, I need that energy. I'm such an energy hoarder. I like just going through them normal like. But yeah, I probably would. But welcome aboard Vitini. Love the image. It's great. Imagine if there's a Robot Master that size named Giant Man. The dock robots were they weren't quite that large, but they are larger than most Robot Masters, which makes it difficult because some of the techniques to getting around them is jump over them, and you can't really jump over them. They're just a little bit too tall. All right, so let's see if I can pull this off, or die trying here. All right, so I'm impervious to his shots because I'm in... Oh, no, I timed that wrong. You have to be in the kick mode. No, I'm just dying. You can just dodge the shots. There we go. That's fine. It's like, I don't really have time to use an E-Tank, because you can't while you're frozen there. But I should still have enough to take him out if I get lucky. If you time it right, you can get him. In the Statue of Liberty Mega Man X. Oh, almost. If you can get on him, like that, you can get 2-3 hits in him on a go. Oh! I was pointing the wrong direction. There's other ways to fight him, but I find this one fun. I might have to use a new tank because I'm not doing great. Damn it! Damn it, this controller. If you get him like in the corner, all the better, because then he can't help but land on you. Go. I don't mind. I don't mind it. I can spare it for now. Nope. 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 Damn it. Oh, I took my hand off the controller and just like completely lost it now. Like, which button is which? Oh my god. This damn control. Well, when I push down and left and it goes down and right, that's a problem. I can play on controllers a lot because they can be finicky, and I go through a lot of Nintendo controllers trying to find ones that work out well. Ooh. A little bit better now. Not that way. It's better if you get in him when you're doing it. Like that. If he's in a corner, he'll take even more shots. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh, I timed it wrong. And I'm out. All right. Well, that was fun. Burning through my lives. I need more practice on that. All right, we'll try gyro. I think he might have unlocked a new challenge for gamers to try. I've done it, but it's tough. It's not really tough. I was fumbling on that and had a couple mispresses. But if you can get him into like a corner, he'll take like 2 or 3 hits standing there and just jump on you like twice. It doesn't do as much damage as other stuff, but like you don't have to worry about getting frozen. All right, gyro after all this. I'm gonna gyro after all of this. Oh boy. Oh no. I just don't want to die again. I was like 1 shot away from finishing him. I was getting desperate with that at the end. Charge me on the Proto Man stages. Welcome in to the Proto Man fun. Proto Man Castle. You know, evil Proto Man. Wink. We all know it's Proto Man. Never mind, I have Wave. Oh, yeah. Wave's not that bad. Well, no, wait. Wave's got the jet ski. Maybe he'll do better at the jet ski area than I did. Oh, this is a fun one. All right. All right. This is... Yep. Evil Proto Man. Oh! And you notice how like the whistle is higher pitch? That's how you know it's the real Proto Man. This guy can be tricky. I think he's just Dark Man, which is very weird. Nope. That's not where I want to be. Hup. This is fine. Get him, bird friend. There we go. At least on that boss, sometimes he takes his time going over there and it's just like, I don't know what's happening. But in the final boss of the game, he just mercilessly wrecks him. I made it through one shot without using any tank. I can live with that. Beat for the win. That's right. Bird's power. So now I have managed to frame Proto Man for my crimes. But now the real Proto Man has appeared and spoiled my plan. Dr. Light is a captive in my lab. Come if you dare. Ha ha ha. Slowly drives away. Look at Mega Man's blink right there. It's just like, I can't believe it. Dr. Wily again? Who would have ever seen this coming? You know, come to think of it, I did notice the giant skull fortress next door, but I just thought that was a new mall they were putting in. Hey, look, an E-tank. Very nice. We are low on a lot of things. Oh! Huh. Oh, boom, boom. It's kind of a waste on that. Skull shopping mall. It's all the rage with shopping fans. Without Bird, you need to use rocks, and, well, it's rocks. Yep. Yeah, I prefer Bird over rock. I don't like the power stone, like, really at all. I only use them against Charge Man, and even then I'm like, this isn't very good. This isn't very good. I always do that. I always jump a little too aggressively. Now we're down to 4 lives. All of my surplus lives. They'll be back, though. We'll get more. Not like that, though. Drop there for real. I mean, they could probably revitalize malls by making them look like evil fortresses like that. Always love a good spike section. As long as I don't. Can't pass that up. As long as I don't die. Yeah! Take me away, Rush Coil. Oh, this section. Oh, boy. Not that I think that will help, but maybe he'll drop some fanciful things for me. Will you? Maybe not. I like that. I farmed this vacuum man for a while. No, I'm being wasteful with these small energies, but like, I'm sorry, I only accept a large energy. I'm not really in the market for small energy. Like, what am I coming up on? Refresh my memory. Oh. Gyro. That Euro attack. Sadly, can't continue in the computer. Oh no! Computer causing you some issues. Well, whatever the reason, that is unfortunate. It's not over yet. Certainly not. All is not lost. One more. Nothing. Okay. Oh! Oh! Well, maybe I can stick it to the side of this. Maybe I can stick it on the side of this. I'm gonna try this. I want 2.5 hours some time after I beat it. Oh, kicked off the computer. Oh, okay. Okay, so that will work if I just get up high enough. Woo! Yeah. It's a real, like, breath-holding moment there for me. Like, oh, I'm gonna die. Woo! Oh, another one of these crushing sections, huh? No! Slide faster! How could you, Mega Man? Alright. I guess threw out his back. Looks like, hey, there's that extra life back. We're taking tons of damage in here. Woo! Oh, baby. We're back in the chicken farm, folks. All of our problems will soon be solved. Well, many of them. Maybe not all of them. A lot of them. Gimme, gimme. All right. We're just going to go down the line here. Whoop. As long as I don't make too many big mistakes. Woo! The Jum's Farm. It's time for the chicken nugget. Stream ends within the next hour. It probably won't. It'll be close. Yeah. So far, it's looking like I'll be able to get to 6. In theory. This is maybe my last chance. And yes, I do know I've got that M tank, but this is gonna be my last chance in a while to charge some of the stuff up. So I would like to save that M tank if I can. So I'm just gonna burn some time killing chickens here. Robot chickens. Well, technically they're robot eggs. They're not even robot chickens. And I could score some extra lives too if I'm lucky. Speak of the devil. Yeah, so far, like, I'm enjoying this a lot more than I enjoyed 4. Which I don't know, I didn't have like a real low opinion of 4 when I played through it. But I find like after playing it, I don't have the same, like, I don't have it in my head the same way I do other Mega Man games. Like, man, I'd like to play that one again. Only Jummy had a farm. I won't curse anyone by making them listen to me sing. Not today, anyway. Oh, boy. It's a nice, like, de-stress moment after, you know, the platforming and everything. Just sit here, shoot eggs, bankrupt Dr. Wily. Once again, like, how much money is this costing him? The raw material cost on this alone has to just be outrageous. You want to see if we can get our lives back up to 9? I'd be happy if I just get a couple more my weapons filled up here. Because we've still got some bosses to fight before we get to the 8 robot masters again. One day Jim will unleash the eldritch language that I've seen around the world. Oh, it's just someone who has no singing talent whatsoever. That 6 looks like an 8 and always gets my hopes up higher than it should be. Oh, the NDAs. I don't have to deal much with the NDAs. Too much. Before. Now it's just a matter of, you know, being advised against self-incriminating statements, which is, you know, always a good thing. Give me. Man, these chickens are not being generous to me. I don't know if my recollections are off, but the payouts are slim. This game is rigged. The thing is, I don't know offhand if there's another section like this before that is good for picking all this stuff up. I know before one of the bosses, there's like, I remember spending out time, there's like one cannon, a single cannon, and you could run back and forth and make it reappear, but it's just one thing. I remember using that. I don't know which boss that's before, though. I'm mostly just looking for more lives, I'll be honest. I hunger for life. Things big game casinos don't want you to know. Oh, no. So we're sending players that grind 5%. That grind if they could drop E-Tank 6. Oh, God, yeah. If you can get E-Tanks through grinding, that's all anybody would do. I wouldn't be surprised if there are people who play through runs with like save states right before Eddie to try and get E-Tanks out of him. Standing in the wrong spot with these guys. Because he will drop them, but I don't know what the, you know, the values on that stuff is, you know, in terms of like his scale when what he's gonna drop. You know, times I go through there like on the first encounter where I have no other weapons. I guess I've got rush coil, right? And he drops weapon energy. It's like, what am I supposed to do with this, man? We're up to 8, baby. 5 more. That's a lot of people. Where are all those extra people coming from? They counting their shoes? Oh, man. We're almost up to max lives here. Well, I will need that again. More than the Star Crash. Because I usually just shoot Gravity Man. It's a pain. It takes less shots with his actual weakness. But it's more aggravating to set up than just charging him up with the Mega Buster. Hey, we're max lives. The game's a little bit too generous with lives. Now, granted, not everyone just sits here and kills these things over and over until they get them, but like, that wasn't that long. Let's get like one more big energy and then I'm moving on. All right. Hey, there we go. I like to imagine that every chick you jump over is a big charge. It could be. It could be. Whee! Do-do. This one isn't too bad. Oh, these things hurt. Oh. Those tiny heads are a pain. Oh. Oh, God. I totally entrapped myself there. I think it's got a weakness too, but like setting it up sucks. There we go. Woo! Sorry, I get really focused on the bosses and I'm like all crunched up and practically holding my breath on them. Like, please. You're being too nice. Give us lives. Game cracks knuckles. All right. Well, you want to turn up the heat? I'll take some lives from you. I couldn't remember which one was which one was first, because there's that one which isn't too bad if you get the timing right, but those little heads really are annoying. But I think it's the next one where it has like the door flaps in the side. That one I do not like. You could see, like, backed up a little bit, like, this is gonna be bad. I'm just gonna have to use the item. since it has now made me doubt my ability to clear the damn jump. There we go. Chase. Hey, we got a new tank. More fun with wheels. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Anytime there's like a big jump, I'm like, oh, I'm like holding my breath. Oh, his face really weak to Crystal Man. I know, but it's a waste of ammo to shoot the lower sections only to fall off. So it's just as, for me anyway, it's just as quick just to shoot him with a charge blast. Because otherwise, Mike, it gets to be too much to me to try to like switch out the weapon and try and get a shot off. It's not too bad otherwise. At least for me. But yeah, it is Crystal Man is his weakness. But thank you for looking that up. I appreciate that. Give me some good stuff. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, there's an extra life there. Look at that. It's like, you deserve 9 lives. You deserve 9 lives. Mostly curious. All right, gotcha. I gotcha. There's really no need. What is this slippery floor here? Don't need that chicken. All right, let's see if I can make this without dying. I probably could have done that with less. Go away now. I don't know where death puts me in this. After this, it's not. It's not too bad after this. What are you opening? Look at all these windows coming up. No, I'll just spare life. Trying to decide, every time I go into the boss, it's like a toss-up if it's worth it to... That's why. If it's worth it to use the weapon energy... Most just what is Beat? Beat is a bird that will fly out and attack enemies, and you can use him for some boss fights, especially like the final boss. Wily fades in and out, but Beat will just fly over to him, and his attacks are not difficult to dodge. So you just fill up Beat and then go in there, leave Beat out, and Beat will just attack Wily every time he shows up. You could also, like, you know, you could hit him with your normal shot. You can hit him with gyro attack. But Beat's really useful for that. But you can also just throw Beat out there while you're playing through normally and have him attack stuff. mean, I don't, but that's just me. That's just me. I say I'd use them for the boss and like 2 of the bosses and about nothing else. Yeah, I will use an E-Tank. Because we're doing okay. We're doing okay. So far. Yeah. I would have died. I could spare the E-Tank there. We're okay. I think we're on the 8 Robot Masters now. I think this might be it. This might be the 8 Robot Master. It might be where there's like 1 gun outside you can run back and forth on. Because when we get to the last Wily section, I think there's a bunch of junk there. Oh, look, there's an E-Tank again. We're back. GG, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I know what this is. No? No, it is. Okay. Oh, that was a big one. All right, we're gonna do this for a little bit. A little bit more farming, because we are gonna max out our weapons before going in to fight the bosses. I have an M tank. I don't want to use it unless I absolutely have to. Might as well. On the last little bit of beat. So what's everyone's favorite farming sim? Which do you mean, like hardcore farming sims, like Farming Simulator, like the big German farming simulators? Or do you mean like Stardew Valley, like that sort of farming sim? Ooh, juicy. I don't really need coil. Star Crash would be nice to have, and S Arrow, which gets used for another boss later on. Ooh, there we go. Just because we're farming now. And that was just like, all right, everybody. This is going to get real dull, so like, here's some points of discussion. I haven't played Stardew Valley in forever, and I know I'm like way behind on updates that have been added to the game. And I've been dying to play it again, but I'm also really hesitant to play games that have like a big time requirement because I just lose so much time in them. That's why I don't really go back to Minecraft. Farming Sims Mega Man 5. I'm waiting for my ears of energy to wait, I don't think I even needed it. I think I already was at 9. Waiting for my energy ears to grow. When the weapon energy is knee high. Something, I don't remember the rest of that. Oh, I should have put that in Super Arrow. Which farming sims do you enjoy, Sky? Off the top of your head. Well, I'm just grinding for weapon energy here for like 2 things. One of which I may not even need or use. I want to say this is absolutely like the last realistic chance we have to build this stuff back up. Because we fight the 8 Robot Masters, and then we're just in Wily Town. Although there's like 3 enemies on the way to Wily, I think. But they're all big ones. There may be more. But nothing like this. At least I remember. I may be wrong. I may be wasting my time completely and just be totally wrong about this. I know I'm being a little ridiculous. Start with Harvest Moon, not called Story of Seasons. Oh yeah, they went through a whole thing with that, right? I think didn't they like split off? Isn't somebody else doing Harvest Moon, or they just changed the name altogether? Because I think it's different developers. You know what? My recollection is off one way or the other on that. Park Builder Simulators. Ah. Yeah, I see you've been playing that, Inochi. I haven't really been able to catch it, though, unfortunately. But it looks like I caught one of them. I caught like the first one. It seemed like a pretty relaxing time. All right. I think we're good now. Rune Factory, all-time favorite. I have a couple Rune Factory games and I haven't played them. It's just like a lot of things. They went on the pile. I'm like, I should check this series out. I don't have time to play this series. All right. I gotta pause this here. I was gonna wait till I finish this, but like, I gotta go. I gotta take a quick breather. I'll come back. Marvel's OG Harvest Moon, not to be localized, and Marvel split from them, started localizing games themselves, not to be still its rights to the name. Source seasons. Okay, that's right. That's I remembered some weird split like that. Okay, we're gonna come back and we're gonna fight the 8 robot bosses in whatever order. Probably, I mean, Starman's probably low on the list. Or high on the list. We'll start with Starman. Which is ironic because Starman's gonna get hit with waves of water. So while I'm taking a break, just throw some waves up in chat for me to encourage my oncoming battle and not in a reference to what I'm doing off stream. I'll be right back. Which one? Well, I guess that is a wave. It was reference to Wave Man's attacks, which are definitely water. And it would be very weird if Wave Man's attack was just the waterway was just you know, just like him waving his hands. That would be quite hilarious. All right, I'm back. Starman is on the bottom. Can I get through this without taking a ton of damage? Maybe. Getting a weird delay. Okay, we're fine. No, I know what it is. The wave was on screen. I missed and then jamming the button instead of waiting for the next one. Okay. Who else is a little bit easy? Gyro Man is usually not too bad. He's right up here. If I can get to Gyro Man, get in there. Oh my god. Like he didn't even blast off. I probably should have saved them for after the tough ones. But I've still got 4 E-tanks, so I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. And we got lives too. Let's do Charge Man next. Just get him out of the way. It's my least favorite weapon. Choo-choo! Oh. He's inside me. Jeez. So now I wish I'd saved those easy ones for after him so I'd get more health out of it. Stone Man's all the way in the bottom over here. The boss rush entire series, so much fun. Yeah, some of the games that have the harder bosses that aren't quite as weak, even though they take the same amount of hits, it just doesn't seem that great. It's kind of like torturous, but as long as like the game, as long as like if you die, you just start back, you don't have to fight the bosses again. It's decent. I don't know. I'm trying to think which one, like, because it starts in, I don't know if they made you do it in one. No, you do it in one, but it's weirdly split. They say stone or stoned man. Either way, he is a stoner in any sense of the word. What's up, Duplinsky? Welcome in. And William. Good to see you. But I like the idea of it. I don't think they fully cemented this setup. This was like 2, because the one is kind of randomly spaced out. It's very weird. 2 sets this up. This guy's not super difficult either. He seems like he would be, but he's like the least threatening out of any of them. It's so weird. Wave Man. I don't like Wave Man. With the kicks, I could take some damage on that. Napalm Man. Napalm Man's not bad. This is Napalm Man, I believe. All right. Could have done without that hit, but I still came away with full health, so that's good enough for me. Gravity wave. Crystal. Let's just get wave out of the way here. That's not wave. This is wave. Did that hurt more than I thought, or did I not get healed on that? Well, I'm pretty sure I got healed on that. Alright, we'll do Crystal Man. Mega Man did start the boss rush officially. Mega Man powered up, fixed the boss rush for Mega Man 1. Added Oil Man and Time Man to have the boss rush. Oh, that's right. What is Mega Man powered up on? Was that PSP? Was that on the PSP? The remake on that. I actually haven't played that. I didn't own a PSP. I got a PS Vita, but I got it so late in the life that it just started collecting dust. I played a couple games on it, but like everything was already out the door. I waited too long to check it out. I kind of wanted to get a PSP. I'm sure I could play that on something else by now. Well, I could emulate it. Probably. All right, Hero Man, serve me up something tasty here. There we go. I'm having some trouble with my aim there. All right, now for Gravity Man. Gravity Man, I choose Gravity Man last because if I waste a bunch of weapon energy and then die and have to do him over again, I'm not too worried because I'm usually used to just shooting him with charged shots. And actually, I feel like I'm better with that. Better off with that than I am using this. At least the method that I have. Nope. Yep. It's like a little bit too close. A little bit too close. All right, we might as well use the last little bit we have. Mega Man Power was on PSP. Didn't sell well. Wanted to have Mega Man 126 Chibi on PSP. Low sales, no sequel. Mega Man 2 on PSP. Yeah, I liked the look of it. It was different, but it was unique. I did enjoy it. My friends had a PSP, and I played a little bit on theirs. But they didn't own that, but I missed the boat on that. I know I can still go out and get it now, or like well, hell, they've gotten real expensive now too. Just need a bit of distance. Yeah, it was I just misjudged. I get a little too close to them. Otherwise, it probably would have been it. That would have been the end of it. Like either a PSP or a PS TV. It was just PS TV, right? I don't think it was like PS Vita TV. Gets me in that crossover. Ooh! There we go. Not going to die to him. Which one's first? Oh, it's this one. Okay, this is probably okay. We just get him to not crush me too far on the right and actually jump and not slide somehow. This is one of those bosses you can die after the end. But he's not too tough. You can kind of manipulate where he lands here. We can get him more back in the center. I'm sorry if I'm missing your messages at the moment. I will catch up once I have finished killing him right now. One more shot. Here we go. Woo! Away he goes. Thank you, Inochi. Thank you. There's an emulator Android PSP that work. I'll see if you get cheat DB file. It's the Game Shark PSP. With their Mega Man powered up. I don't know what the ROM dumping, how ROM dumping for that stuff works. I don't mind picking that up. I've been looking at it because there are PSPs that have video output. So I can get a PSP with video output and go through that. But I had thought about getting a PS TV. They got really expensive. And that's another one, like, I kind of kick myself for not buying it because it kind of sucked when it came out, but there's hacked firmware on it that improves a lot of the video output options and scaling options. You know what? I'm leaving. I don't like those things, and I don't feel like engaging with them so much. I might see if I can... That's my problem. That's my problem with them. That's hard to get. I mean, I could use other weapons. I just don't wanna. Since move, bye! Proceeds to walk off. So like, you're calling cats. Yeah. I never like PPS, PPPSSS. It's like anytime I try and read that, unless I go through like P, T, S, S. It always just comes with like PS, which actually sounds like something. Something I can't repeat from this cartoon Mission Hill where this guy shows up in the street and keeps repeating something. And then later, oh my god. It's not something I feel comfortable repeating, but it's hilarious. Just this guy and has this younger brother come out to the city, and he's trying to tell him that like the city is like not a great place for him to be. He's like, no, it's fine. He goes outside and there's like a guy in a trench coat comes up and just oh, it all goes wrong. I'll have to look up a video if I remember before I leave. All right. Well, now the super arrow is actually a weapon we're using here with this really cool tank design. Oh, if I can live. And I can. So now we use beat. And just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna do that. Tank time. Yeah, that tank ain't nothing. Those superheroes just which so previously just seemed like a utility item, but they're suction cups and you jam up on the cannon and a cannon gets stuck. But I really love that tank design. It's really cool. Was I not? Okay. Yeah. So we call in beat. And this is the extent of his attacks here. So beat should fly off to wherever he is. And he'll hit him. And sometimes he'll hover around where Wily is. And you'll get more of a heads up of where he's going to show up. Like this. Like he's showing up there and now he's going to go to where Wily shows up. Before Wily shows up. But otherwise, like... Even if you don't know where he's going to be, it's kind of hard to get like really caught off guard because he just swirls this energy weapon around. It's not hard to dodge. It's kind of a joke, which just continues kind of a trend with a lot of Mega Man games where the very final boss is like just not a challenge at all. I say as I'm getting shot by him. If it didn't have this, there's a variety of weapons you could use to take him out. Sometimes Beat misses his chance, but sometimes he attacks twice. So, you know, you're just gonna come back to the same spot, really? All right. This music is really good, though, right? This music rocks. See, he's telling us where he's gonna be. Do. His music is awesome, and he's toast. Nice. Oh, I haven't seen the end of this in forever and a day. Woo! The cheat weapon and saying Violent Machine 5 is too easy. Hey man, the weapon's in there. It's just like Metal Blade. Like, it's there. Because if not for that, like, otherwise his attacks aren't super hard to dodge, even if you don't know where he's coming from. It just takes longer, and then you just run out of patience. But you could use the gyro to hit him from different angles. That's usually the other weapon that I would choose. Or you could just charge up the Mega Buster and go through it. Being scorched by an energy weapon, just have my flesh singed off. Oh, look at that's so funny. I was kind of blocking him, but like Proto Man's there and he just kind of fades away. Mega Man 5 is good. It's good. It's not super challenging. It's got some challenge to it. But it is the truth that most Mega Man games have one overpowered thing that kind of breaks a bunch of stuff. I mean, there's a lot of stuff with like the rush jets you can go through and deal with that. But also like the beat, like that is the intended weapon to fight him. That is his weakness. You can make it harder on yourself if you want, but like that's the weakness. That's what he's built for. That's what he's there for. They fixed it though in the next game. He takes a lot more energy to beat stuff. It's still good for some stuff, but like I don't think he like slams any of the bosses as before. But yeah, it is super easy to use that. Well, so the next time I fight him, I won't use it because I've run out of beat and had to use other weapons, and you just wait till he gets low enough and get shots off. Even if you don't have anything else. It's definitely not like God, what was it? I don't know, look this up. Was it? I think it might have been 3 that had the Wily has like a tank. Yeah, the first section. Isn't beat totally optional? It is. It's hidden through the stages. But like that is, you see the damage he takes from it is like that's the weakness. That's what I say. You can go through without it. I use them for 2 bosses, but I could use anything else for those 2 bosses. It just might take a little bit longer. But that's about that. Like that Wily, the thing with Wily is it'll just take longer to get the attacks out. That's similar to like Pharaoh Man's orb thing in Mega Man 4. Hidden ultimate weapon still an in-game tool. This is not a cheat. It is in the same sense that like the Metal Blade just like rips through stuff so quickly, and that you just like ignore like any supposed rock paper scissors style weakness for enemies just to chew through like just about everybody. Or the pause glitch in the first game. Not pause glitch in the first game I do use because I like it, but that's definitely like that's definitely a cheat tactic. But his main attack's like he drops a ball that splits. You can jump over it, and all you got to do is just not be in the area of his circle or leap through it, and you can stand and take a couple hits with that, depending on where your life is at when you get in there. If he's too high, you can use Gyro Man. If you wait for him to get low, you can use a charged up Mega Buster shot. Takes a couple more hits, but not a huge thing. Not a huge thing. I like using Beat to see him swirl around where Wily is, but it doesn't even always do that. Let's say like the Pharaoh Man thing where you can charge up the ball, and if you time it right, when you go into the menu while holding fire and come back out, it'll use it. Pause glitch. Mega Man 1 more than forgivable. Yeah, because Mega Man 1's it's not like all there. It's not fully realized. Some of that stuff gets a little touchy, but like it's all, even then, all the stuff is totally doable with little practice without it. That's why I like the Mega Man games. Like you could go into almost any boss with just your Buster arm. It just takes practice and time. And the reason you use the weakness is the faster you kill them, the less at risk you are of taking damage, unless you just get crazy like I do sometimes and take a bunch of terrible shots and stop really going for it. Yeah, 3, like in 3, right? Wily's first stage in 3 is this tank, and the intended setup is you're supposed to throw, was it hard knuckle? The hard knuckle at it, which you can kind of steer. Mega Man 2's pretty easy. Mega Man 2's pretty easy, like, in general. It's got some challenging spots, but like it's definitely not the hardest game. This made Moss literally impossible during Wily. Yeah, it's doable. I believe, unless there's bosses that are immune to it, in which case, yeah. But it's pretty much always a throwback that you can shoot them with like the regular shots. Or it should be anyway, because you could run out of anything else, and there's nothing worse than that, just running out. But like Wily in 3, like his first form, like the tank, you're supposed to use a hard knuckle and hit it, and then slide underneath it and shoot the cannon out, and slide underneath it when it goes through. And there's so much crap going on, and it's just such a huge pain to go through it. But that's it. That's the thing. Or you could just get on Rush Jet and stand over on the side of the screen and just shoot it with regular Buster shots until it dies, and like that totally works and is the much better way to do it, in my opinion. But that's Rush Jet in 3 because of the way you control it. Like it makes so many sections of the game just kind of trivial. The wall beat boobs. Oh yeah. Boss before. Yeah. That's one thing though. That's one thing. But yeah, that one you couldn't deal with. You definitely need the crash. I don't think you can even hurt them without the explosives, right? You definitely need them to get through at least some of the walls. This music is really good. This music's really good. I just want to say, I really enjoy this music. All right, so I guess here's the question. At this hour, it took me 3 hours to get through that. Can I get through Mega Man 6 in 3 hours? Dare I try? I will say this. I will. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Either try to finish Mega Man 3. Well, I don't know. I gotta get up in the morning because tomorrow starts my 2 to 3 days of driving. I'm hesitant to start it because I'm just gonna do the whole thing in one whole stream. But then I would likely have to wait till next week. Mega Man 6 was about as long as this game, and I did pretty good. I didn't like have to redo a bunch of stuff. I had to redo some things, but overall it did all right. Longer than 1 or 2, shorter than 5. I think I will wait because this was about 3 hours. I could cut that time down, the break and everything, but yeah, I don't want to get like halfway through the game and then come back and do another half next time. Exactly, Scott. Exactly. Dedicated streams. I would rather be able to finish all the way through. And here's my biggest like the gotcha what if I have is if I get like 2.5 hours in and it's like, man, I really got to go because I got to be up in the morning and I've got like a little bit more to go. And it's like, and I just got to stop. I'm close, but I gotta stop. And then because I'm just gonna want to do the whole thing all over again. Do it all in one sitting. Probably will, because sometimes I have some of the bosses, especially like the first boss, it's kind of a pain for me in 6. But 6 is like has the rush jetpack, and there's a lot of sections in that I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna fly away with the jetpack. So every Mega Man game, every single one of them has one thing that's like, I don't think they intended to be used this way, but it works really well. Or they intended to be used this way. Beginning it was tough, kind of stuff. Well, this isn't even like that difficult. It is funny that in 6 they reduce it down to just beat. It's 4 letters, but he's far less powerful. Mega Man 2, Mega Man 6 on this. I haven't played 6 much. 6 is fun. 6 is an interesting case because by the time 6 came out, the Super Nintendo had already been out for a few years. And they already, I believe Mega Man X came out before 6 as well. And then Nintendo had to publish in America as Capcom didn't even want to release it. And I don't think 6 even got released in PAL territories. What Vtuber software are you using? I am using VC Face for my tracking. And then I use an iPhone with, I forget what the software is called. I use an iPhone basically as the camera since the tracking data to VC Face. You could also use VNyan. The model is basically VRM, which is what you would make with a Vroid Studio. It's custom made. I made it myself, which is why parts of it look so janky. Is it for Android? VC Face is for Windows. I'm trying to think what software. There's software on Android you can use. I'm not super familiar. Because all the actual 3D part of this is on my PC, Windows PC. Mega Man 6 because of Nintendo and Capcom. Yep. Capcom made it, but they didn't want to publish it in the US, so Nintendo published it in the US. I think it kind of looks like 3 characters. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna take my helmet off here while I chat. The Jink adds flavoring. Yeah, someday I'm working on fixing stuff. But it reaches a point where I'm like, I'm just going to start a lot of this over again. But piece by piece, I go through and update some of the textures. I go through and fix some of the rigging issues. Yeah, Spin Doc, I don't know what is on Android. I know there is VTuber software on Android. I'm just not familiar myself. And I struggle to remember the name of the stuff. It's not something that I've used, but I know there is stuff out there. Just color swap the Mega Man helmet in your Magneto. Is it that close? If I was gonna do Magneto, I would shape this up a little bit more. I wouldn't have the earpieces too. A little bit different. This room has to be quite lit up. Yeah. I've got a light shining right in my face, and I've wrestled with positioning that so it's not blinding me. But I can tell you when I play Phasmophobia, that light in my eyes really affects my ability to discern dark scenes. And so what is shown in OBS, what you guys see, I can't see half of that because the contrast is all messed up. And I thought it was my monitor, and I turned the light off one stream, and I was like, oh no, it's just my eyes. But yeah. Usually you'll get some light that shines like a ring light or something that shines on you. It varies though. It varies depending on the light level in the room and what kind of camera you're using and all that stuff. But yeah, 6 is interesting. 6 is interesting. I like some of the rush tools in it. It throws me off because you get the rush adapter parts in 6 and then you can't slide. And there's parts where it's I'll just do this and then slide in. It's no, wait, I can't slide. And I end up dying. I've been just streaming with just a mic, but I've considered some kind of avatar. Have you looked into PNG tubers or ping tubers? Because those don't require a camera. And I know it may be kind of, I may not be as animated as you want, but I do recommend that as a good starting point if you don't already have all the camera setup and stuff. I mean, there's free stuff you can get, but there's a lot of PNG tuber software out there. Just search PNG tuber software. Again, I don't remember the names of them, but there's a lot out there, and it's basically, yeah, Vroid's free too. Vroid's solid. I started out with Vroid before I went live, but I couldn't make its head pumpkin shaped enough. I couldn't make it look weird enough, so I just went and made my own. Man, Clownfish TV. Yeah, and there's a lot you can do with them. And basically you get, like, if you watch streams or people on Discord and they just have that reactive image, it ends up like that, where you'll have, like, you know, limited frames, like 2 frames, basically just like talking, it kind of bounces up and down. But it's a good place to start. Move out while we're talking. Yes. All right. Well, that is Mega Man 5 for tonight. It's getting close to the time where Mega Man 6 would probably take me too long, and I don't think I'd be able to finish it all because I unfortunately got to be up in the morning. So I will return to Mega Man 6 if there's a chance that I will be on the road slightly less this week, and I may be able to put something up on Wednesday, but I don't know. I don't know yet. If I can, I'll do Mega Man 6 on Wednesday. Otherwise, we'll come back to Mega Man 6 again on Monday. You're into stuff. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. I hope you're having fun, enjoying yourself. But don't go anywhere yet, because it's soon going to be time for Bubble Bobble. But not right yet, because I have to change the game out. So give me a second to get this. Hopefully I guarantee VC Face is going to flip out. VC Face likes to go crazy when I reset the NES on the capture card, because VC Face can use the capture card as a camera, even though it's told not to. It still watches it for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. We're good. It's Bubble Bobble time. And we're okay. We're all right. So far, so good. All right. It didn't flip out and die. The last game I played in the S was Castlevania. Oh, that's a good one. I might play some Castlevania in October for a spooky month. I saw your message earlier. I don't think I responded to it. I think it was you, Blonsky, said you didn't have SNES. Never had a SNES. I had a SNES. I never had the Mega Man games for it. I really had Mega Man X on the PC, which is strange. Some things didn't quite translate. And I didn't have Mega Man 7. So I have never played Mega Man 7 at all. And I'm going to come back to those. I had Genesis that gen. My brother had a Genesis. He had 2 games for it. He never let me play anything. And then I don't know what the deal was. We played a lot of them. One of them was, we always talk about it. We can never remember the name of it. And then we'll look it up and we'll find out what the name of it. But it was like a Doom or Wolfenstein-ish game on Genesis. Oh my gosh. If I can get that cross, it'll all be over. No, I'm not gonna make it. Let me steal a life from my brother over there. No! No! We're gonna be restarting this one. Okay. I don't know if I'll get that cross again. That cross item will kill everything. I killed him, and yet I also died. Not the umbrella. We don't want the umbrella, because the umbrella will skip stages. Oh my gosh. And at this point, like, that'll throw us all in chaos, because we're on our way to the final boss, having gone through the secret passage. Although I think at this point it'll probably be fine, because we've already gone through the secret passage to get to these stages. So I don't think it'll care if we don't finish all of them. Oh god, hurry up! Oh! He got me. Oh, this is almost not good enough. Oh, ho, ho. That was a smooth dodge right there. Get the tomato. Get the tomato. All right, this may be it. I think after A9, no, we have to go a little bit further than this. We're so close. MTJ. I'm not really sure what that is. All right, as usual, we'll save our state here. Always make a backup. All right. Here we go. That was a smooth dodge. It was very close. It's gonna be touchy when I get to the end if I don't bring it back off the die before then. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. Doot, 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 doot. Cecily. Doot, 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 doot. All right. Let's if you still feel like watching some stuff, well, that link is weirdly formatted there. No, that's not it. That's not it. What happened there? What was that? I don't know what that deal was. Cecily is playing some Katamari Damacy. Is this? Okay, let's just give me a second here. I want to raid over to Cecily. But I'm having trouble copying this address for some reason. There we go. You know what? Probably with Cecily. Tell her I sent you. Or don't. Just go over and watch. That's the only thing that matters is you pop in there and say hello. Enjoy some Katamari Damacy with Cecily. She's very entertaining. She's very nice. She's a very sweet young lady. And I think you will enjoy yourself. And I will follow suit shortly. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We got one more Mega Man game on the NES to go. I'll let you know when I can come back to it. If not this week, next week. Otherwise, I'll be back on Thursday for more Paper Mario. And then Friday for Vtuber Golfing with Your Friends mini golf collab. Very excited about that. So I hope you can come back for any and all of those. Otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic evening and a great rest of your week. And I hope to catch you all on the next one. Until then, so long, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, and thanks to Noshi for the suggestions. So long, everybody.